And hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we will be continuing with the SVG. So we'll be finishing off the drawing part with Ellipse and Polygon. These two aren't exceptionally hard, so you shouldn't struggle too much to understand them if you watch my previous videos. Now, the ellipse is a lot like the circle, except you can change how much the horizontal and vertical axis should be. For example, should the horizontal axis be 150? But usually you could change the radius of a circle, right? But with an ellipse you can change the radius height and the radius width, like Rx and Ry. So let me show this to you. Now Rx will be the circle width and Ry would be the circle height. Now you see, when I refresh the page, we won't have a circle, but we will have an ellipse. Now right here, as you can see, that X represents here the width of the ellipse. That Y would represent the height. Now if you were to change this, it will become either longer or shorter depending on how we change it. Now if the Rx and Ry would have been exactly the same, it would create a normal circle. I suggest you just practice this a little bit. You will get it into your head pretty soon, and just toy around with it. Now let's continue to the polygon. Now the polygon is a lot like the polyline in most ways. The only thing that actually changes the polygon from the polyline is that the lines close itself. Note that you need at least 3 lines to create a polygon, since if you only have 2 lines it can't really close, as you would say. So you need a point where it starts, a point to where the first line would finish, and then a point where the second line would finish, and then it will automatically close off by giving itself an extra line. Now here we have enough points, so let's refresh, and as you can see there we have a triangle, which is the polygon. Now let's just let you see the outline of it by giving it a stroke color of black and a fill color of green. And here's a nice fact of the day. Did you know polygon comes from the Greek word poly, which means many, and gon, which means angle. So it means many angle, or as you would say, many angles. Now let me show you the polyline and the polygon. Now if we were to change these numbers, you would see that it would have exactly the same effect as it would have had if it was a polyline. As you can see, that one went a bit further in, whereas since we increased the x-axis on which it lied, and now it went back to where it was. And you can play with this and you will understand how close this actually is to the polyline. So just to show you as an example how close it really is, I'm quickly going to change the element name to polyline. Now let's refresh, and well, that's not very helpful. Okay, let's quickly remove the green so I can show you how it looks if it were to be a polyline. Okay, and let's refresh now. As you can see, there is no closing line if this were to be a polyline. But if we were to change this to a polygon again, then you would see it would automatically close itself off. Now isn't that amazing? Thank you all for watching. I hope you all understand and enjoyed. See you all in the next video.